Joining me, in fact, on the show this evening is Lakshmi Subbaraj, Director Sales, JSW MG Motor India. Mr. Subbaraj, thank you very much for taking the time out and joining me here this evening. Let's clearly begin with the big news. We're already looking at that impact of the GST rate cuts, but I want to understand for, JSW MG Motor India, what kind of immediate impact are we looking at here? And have you, of course, clearly seen a surge in deliveries and bookings already?
So thank you, Nivedana, for the time. And I think these are exciting times. First of all, I want to start by thanking the government of India and the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, for undertaking such a massive decision and to boost up demand in the market and for passenger vehicle industry as well. So just to give you a sense, yesterday has been a very great day as far as bookings and retails are concerned. We've had almost a 90% uptake when we looked at it over the last few years. Our first day of Navratri has been a very massive number, both on retail and on bookings. We've seen almost a 90% uptake on our bookings and retail yesterday, Nivedana.
Right, Mr. Subbaraj. In fact, that's a very interesting number that you do state over there, which means a bumper season ahead. Because look at the timing of this, right? That's also strategically, coincided with the first day of Navratri, and that is crucial as well. But how significant is this from a sales momentum perspective? Are we already looking at not just a fantastic festive season right now, but overall as well?
Yes, absolutely. I think Indian consumers buy during the festive season, and Navratri, the Diwali season, are two big festivals where purchases are very big. And so it is for the passenger vehicle industry. And we believe that these changes which have been effected should boost up demand and should encourage customers to buy during this phase. And we are very buoyant and bullish not only for the season and for the rest of the year as well.
One thing that I want to take from what you just put into perspective is the heart of this is consumers. But more importantly, with this policy push, what we do see and the rationale behind it is also affordability, right? And there's a lot more money in the hands of people today to be making those purchases. How do you see that pan out now?
I think every household looks at their monthly P&L account, and so does mine. And you can see that with the changes in the GST which has been affected, the consumer, every household has got more purchasing power. And that should enable customers to move up the value chain and look at products which they've not considered before. And these changes have made vehicles more affordable, and also other products across the economy, products across the household get more cheaper, which puts more cash in the household for them to look at car buying as one such option.
Absolutely, because for some family which would have had perhaps a lower budget now, that can be rejigged. But I want to get your attention to the fact that, Mr. Subbaraj, the GST cut clearly has also made your vehicles more affordable with the reductions that we've seen. In fact, going all the way to 3.04 lakh is what we understand. But how do you see this influencing consumer sentiment and, of course, family purchasing decisions in this segment? Because do you believe this policy change will lead to a shift in consumer preferences as well?
So we do. Like if you look at our ICE range, the benefit starts from 54,000 on the Astor and moves up to 3.04 lakhs on the Gloster. So today the Astor is at a very, very affordable price point of 9.65 lakhs. So any consumer who's looking at the high-end hatches could look at the Astor, and the product is more affordable than today. And customer could have the range of tech, high tech, and the safety features that we offer on all our cars. It is made more affordable to our customers today. And that said, even in our Hector, the starting price point is 14 lakhs after the GST changes have been effected. And the Gloster is at 39.8 lakhs. So the whole range becomes more affordable. and it enables customers to move up the value chain and look at our products in a very favorable manner.
Talking about the list of products as well, I want to speak about the Gloster with you, because in particular that has seen a steep price drop, and of course now comes with added benefits is what we understand. But is that a signal of aggressive play in the premium SUV segment, and how has the response been, if you could share with us?
So the changes have been very big for the high-end vehicles, and along with the benefits that we are offering on the Gloster, it makes it more affordable for customers. And Gloster has got amazing features, the ADAS level 1 and the interiors, the overall specs in terms of dimensions. It is one of the class-leading products in that segment today. So we believe that with these changes and with the benefits that we are offering for our customers, it would make the Gloster more affordable, and we should see a very good uptake and traction in terms of favorable customer response on the Gloster, Nivedana.
Right, Mr. Subbaraj. In fact, you speak about a very positive outlook going ahead, but I want to draw your attention to what we've been seeing for the auto sector, especially in the past couple of months. It was, faced with headwinds. At least for the past year, also we're looking at that particular dip. But with that policy push now coming in, right, it is, of course, significant. But do you see how this is going to revive the momentum across the board? First day has perhaps indicated that, but overall, how are we looking at it for an industry?
So I think you answered the question, Nivedana. The first day has been an indicator of how the festive season is going to look like, and the changes at the macro level has enabled customers it puts more cash for the customers, and it enables customers to buy vehicles. And we are very bullish for the festive period and for the rest of the year as well. And we believe that the changes that have been done should improve demand and should sort of negate many of the headwinds you mentioned that were happening at the start of the year.
Right, but all in all, what we do anticipate now is for this momentum to only keep positive. But having said that, Mr. Subbaraj, before I let you go, are there any new product launches, segment entries, or network expansions we should be watching out for in the coming months?
So we continue to evaluate every customer segment and and the automotive industry and every segment in the Indian automotive industry. And as you can see, this year has been a very good year where we launched 3 products. We launched the Windsor Pro, and then under our Select nameplate, we launched the Cyberster and the M9. We continue to evaluate customer segments, and we'll keep you informed of any new changes that are happening on our product portfolio. We continue to evaluate the geographies where we need to have our dealer partners and how we can access our customers more closely. So right now we have 543 touch points, customer touch points. We continue to evaluate every geography, and we will be expanding or looking at such geographies for potential expansion during the course of the year, Nivedana.
All right. Taking a cue from what you did say, that will call for yet another opportunity for us to discuss what else is on the plate for the company. But for the moment, considering the fact that this is a positive momentum going ahead, we want to thank you very much, in fact, for taking the time out and joining us here this evening on ET Now. But for now, we'll leave the conversation at that, Mr. Subbaraj. Thank you very much for joining us. Having said that, lots more coming up on the show on the other side of this short break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back.